We are here at Lake Meredith checking boats.
How's it going?
To make sure that they're not carrying zebra mussels.
We're going to do a quick zebra mussel inspection.
Zebra mussels, tiny, uninvited guests that latch onto boats, clog up water systems, and wreak havoc on Texas lakes. They may be small, but these invasive critters cause big problems.
Zebra mussels, just like our native mussels, they're filter feeders, so they clean up the water. You'd think that would be really good because suddenly you have crystal clear water. But that messes up the food chain. It impacts the fish. It's not good.
If you look at the progression of zebra mussels throughout our country, you can see how quickly they've been able to spread and how quickly they've been able to establish themselves. We're really just in the past decade really understanding what the negative impacts of them are.
Because they're highly invasive, you can get them in massive numbers. They're very sharp. They'll actually cut your feet, they'll cut your hands. And then they also get into your boat, potentially up into your bilge, your drains. They hurt you recreationally, they hurt it environmentally, and then they hurt your pocketbook.
In the fight against zebra mussels, Lake Meredith has enlisted the finest detectives on 4 legs to keep these invaders at bay.
We had the working dogs of conservation in this weekend. They're doing our inspections for us. Sounds good.
Meet the Working Dogs for Conservation, the ultimate dog squad with a nose for mussels. These canine crusaders are here to sniff out trouble, one boat at a time.
The dogs can inspect your boat in about 2 minutes. It will take 15 to 20 minutes for me to thoroughly inspect a boat. So it really speeds up the process.
The dogs are really good ambassadors. We use dogs that are very people-friendly. Rain, she is kind of the star right now. She's been doing this since she was 9 months old.
Rain and her fellow detectives are specially trained to detect the scent of zebra mussels. They can find even the tiniest trace, better than any human eye.
Zebra mussels like to be in little cracks, crevices, holes.
But with Gilly on the case, no mussel is safe.
Gilly is a border terrier. One of his strengths is we get a lot of boats, like kayaks, canoes, so we can actually lift Gilly and do a good job without having to unload the boat. Good work.
Tully is the veteran of the team.
He is close to retirement. This will probably be his last year.
He's like the Sherlock Holmes of zebra mussels, but he doesn't need a magnifying glass to snoop the scene. Just his nose.
He's good. Checking those boats, it's just a big game. They love it because it's like, if I can go find this stinky zebra mussel, I'm going to get my toy or I'm going to get a treat. To them, it's just wonderful.
We y'all checking for drugs? Nope, no drugs. Just zebra mussels.
Good work, man. Good work.
People seem to listen to us a lot more when they see the dogs here. The dogs are kind of an icebreaker.
Oh, look what he's got.
This is the puppy that's looking at your boat.
And it really helps us to message that clean, drain, and dry methodology of keeping those invasive species out of this waterway.
With the help of these incredible dogs, Lake Meredith remains safe from the threat of zebra mussels.
So it's really important for clean, drain, and dry. When you move from one body of water to another, ensure that your boat has been drained completely, that it's clean and it's dry before you move into another body of water.
All right, y'all are all clean, good to go.
Thanks,
Appreciate
sir.
it.
You'll have a good day.
For Rain, Gilly, Tully, and the rest of the Working Dogs for Conservation, protecting our waters is all in a day's work. And they do it with enthusiasm, dedication, and a wagging tail. So next time you're out on the lake, think of these 4-legged heroes and give them some praise if you see them. They've earned it.
Good work. Yeah.